Alright, hi everyone. Hi Merch Kitty. Hi. Okay, so... Alright, hi everyone. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, a company by the name of Numskull got in touch with me and asked if I would be interested in taking a look at some of their new Sega merchandise. So I said yes I would, and I gave them my delivery details, and they sent me a bunch of products to take a look at. The letter here is what came with it. Now, up here it says Rubber Road, Dare to Imagine. The reason for that is I believe that there are a bunch of companies who sort of work in underneath a huge umbrella company, and Rubber Road is the kind of like distribution part of it, or the press part of it, I think, hence why the letter came with that stamped on it. But all the products are actually made by Numskull, and it's got their logo and name on. And that's a cat. She didn't come with the packaging, she was already here, but yeah, she keeps walking into shot, so you might see her every now and again. Anyway, back to the merchandise. So, yeah, oh, she's off now. Okay, so, yeah, let's take a look at some of the stuff. Okay, one quick jump cut later, so now it's a little bit easier for the camera to focus since there's mostly just white there. Alright, let's take a look at them. Let's start with my least favourite, which is this, the Mega Drive wallet. And, oh, I should mention the packaging as well, actually, on these things. Actually, this one doesn't really show it that well. That one shows it pretty good, so I'll do that on that one. Yeah, it's the Sega Mega Drive console wallet, so let's take a look at it. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, it's a wallet. Alright, I like this. I like the fact there's some detail on the back of this, so when you turn it over, it is actually the correct detail that would be on a console. And when you open it up, it says Mega Drive down here, there's like an ID section there, and there's bits to hold your notes and a couple of things to store your credit cards. Now, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. It's a perfectly decent wallet. It's made of some sort of... I don't want to call it leather. I don't think it is leather. It's some sort of fake leather. But it feels nice, and there is some sort... Like here, it feels a little bit embossed. As you rub your finger over it, you can sort of feel like every one of the group, every one of the different sections of the air vent here. And the detail on it is pretty good. There's no obvious errors or mistakes or anything. The problem I've got with it is, and this is a personal thing, I'm not a fan of this style of wallet. And I'll explain why. I have a lot of various cards, and this kind of wallet will not... It won't. There's too few compartments here for me. I need a lot more. And another thing is, I usually carry around change with me for various things, and there's nowhere to actually put change in. So I usually get one that's got like a little zip compartment so I can put change in, and that comes in handy a lot. So yeah, this one, it's a decent wallet if you don't carry around much change and you don't have a million cards, which I do. Like, you know, like I don't know, like promotional cards and things like that, you know, points cards, credit cards, debit cards, that kind of stuff. So if you don't have a lot of cards and you don't carry around change, you mainly carry around notes and things, maybe do a lot of stuff paid digitally, I don't know, then this is probably a really good wallet for you. But for me personally, it's not that great, and it actually has quite a high price tag as well. It costs about £15. Now, saying that's quite high, that is usually the kind of going rate for licensed wallets like this. I've seen some go for a lot higher, and this is actually on the lower end of that, so I guess it's kind of priced fairly in that respect. But for me, it's not something that I'm probably going to use, to be honest with you. But that said, there's nothing wrong with it. It seems fine otherwise. It's just my personal preference. I'm not a fan of that kind of wallet. Alright, let's move on to the keyring now. Yes, hello. Cat's come back. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the packaging of this one. We've got this here, and it actually looks like the back of an old Mega Drive or Master System game, which I really like that touch. That was a nice touch in that one. Alright, so let's take the keyring out. Excuse me. Okay, now this is really cool. Really cool. I really like this. I'm just going to wait for the camera to focus a little on it. Now, this has been captured with painstakingly good detail, and even on the underside there's all the various air vents there as well, and on the front there's the controller ports and even the speaker headphone jack as well. Now, hello. So yeah, this is very impressive. The keyring is a very big surprise. Yeah, even Merch Kitty really likes this one. This was a really big, really nice surprise. I was really impressed with this. Yeah, I really don't know what to say on it. I actually took a photo of this and sort of like at an odd angle, really close up, and I posted it up somewhere, and somebody actually thought it was the real Sega Mega Drive. It did fool people in that respect. But yeah, I can't really find many faults on this at all. There is one little niggle. The power text here is slightly offline, but otherwise that's the only thing. It's really well made. It's made of like hard plastic, and the level of detail on this is incredible. And there's no movement in like the volume slider. It sort of moves a little bit, but you know, you can't move it or anything. Oh, here's an example of the detail on it. You see the reset button there? You're probably not going to see this very well, unfortunately, but I'm not sure if you can make that out at all. You're probably not. The reset button actually has the small black dots on it, and that was like the actual reset button on the console itself. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this, and the price tag for this is very, very low as well. I think it's about £5, and that's a steal. And if the Master System one is anything like this, I'm probably gonna go buy that one, because I really like this and I was really surprised by it. Okay, and finally, let's have a look at the cufflinks. Now, these were actually boxed, but the box was one of those where you have to completely destroy it to get it out, so yeah, I haven't kept the packaging for that one, but here are the cufflinks, and these are really cool. Check these out. It's a combination of metal and I think plastic as well. But look at those. Those are awesome. Now, cufflinks are weird. I don't actually wear shirts which need cufflinks, but every time I see cufflinks and really cool ones, I'm sort of like, oh yeah, I've got to get a shirt so I can wear some cufflinks. But I never do, and these are brilliant even if you just want to put them on display as opposed to just wearing them. Although I suppose if you really wanted to wear them, they're pretty badass, so yeah, you could probably do that. Yeah, they're the D-pad and the buttons for the controller, and I've got to say again, the detail on this is fantastic, and the quality's really good as well. On the other side it's just plain metal. But yeah, I'm really impressed with these. These would just look awesome in a display case, I suppose, lent down like that. Or you can actually balance them upright, but not very well. You probably need to put something there to support them. But yeah, I'm really impressed with these. These are like my favourite thing in the whole set. And they do have quite a high price tag. I think it's about £15 for these. But that said though, for what you're getting, it's more than reasonable. I'm very impressed with these ones. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than good job, Numskull. Okay, so I guess that's all I can say on them. The wallet, it's fine, it's okay, it's a wallet, it does exactly what it's supposed to, and if you're a fan of the Mega Drive, you'll probably really like this. For me, it's more a question of practicality for myself. It's not a kind of wallet I go for at all, so that's why I'm not going, ooh, yay, awesome about it. But that said, there isn't anything wrong with it. It's fine. If this fits your needs, it's absolutely fine. The keyring is a big surprise star. I'm very, very impressed with this. I hope they make more, because this is very, very good quality, and I'd really like to see some more consoles, maybe like the Game Gear, or like even a Dreamcast or Sega Saturn. That would be quite cool. But the cufflinks, I love these. These are fantastic. Good job, Numskull, is all I can say. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.